Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Richard and I'm at HM Prison, His Majesty's Prison, Sudbury, visiting Mark and Charlie. Mark and Charlie, we went over to Europe last 2025 and the years before, but unfortunately they've been put in the clink for offending someone with a pink motorbike. 2 years each. Not to worry. We'll see how that goes. Come for a ride with me. Okie dokie, on the Triumph Tiger XRT, heated seat, heated everything. My goodness, but it hasn't got a heated jacket, so I'll plug my jacket in right now. It's absolutely freezing. Coming up to the end of January 2026. Oh my goodness me. My goodness me. Let's get this right. Put the gloves in. Have I got everything right? Yeah. So I'm off to Ashbourne to meet Mark. He's not really in prison. I'm just taking the piss out of the system at the moment. Let's turn my heated gloves on. Just put them on medium. These are Kai's heated gloves. About £200, I think. Let's turn the heated jacket on. Put it on medium. And turn the bike on. And firstly, fog lights on. And heated seat on low. That will keep the piles at bay. My goodness, nothing worse than hemorrhoids. Nothing worse on this Triumph Tiger. Oops. There we go. Aiuchi C3 Plus. Less than £100. Click on the link below in the description if you want one. Failing that, I'm sure you can go over to username Kate and she will have a link. Let's make sure no one's coming. And she can get the commission. I'm only joking, I'm playing. But you can go to username Kate. It's lovely, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm on my way to meet Mark. I am at HM Prison, Sudbury. So I thought I'd just put the camera on and see how it's recording. I went out on this bike, on this Tiger, a number of days ago now, maybe 4 or 5 days. And didn't even really get to heat the tyres up. And it's such a long time since I've ridden it. Or certainly feels it. Wow, what a great bike. So from my perspective, you can get this for, well, just around, I don't know, maybe £4,000 or £5,000. But less than £5,000. This is 2016. And it's got cruise. Let's put cruise on. There we go. There's cruise. Wow. At 50 mile an hour. Cruise control. Heated everything. Heated seat front and rear. Heated grips. Let's just slip round this corner. Let's put those on low. Just to keep the palm of my hands warm. Wow, beginning of 2026, what a great year ahead. There's going to be lots of demonstration bikes from Potteries Motorcycle and Scooters Centre, and we'll have a lot of fun on there. There's a couple of outings, a couple of events for Potteries that I'll be filming. It's very, very windy, hence I've got noise suppression on the microphone. Or you'll just hear lots and lots of wind. This DJI Nano camera that I'm using is really good. You tell me what you think. and I'm using the DJI Mic 2 that's connected via Bluetooth and all that good stuff in my helmet. Give him a nod. So yeah, if you were thinking about buying a camera for yourself or one of the kids as a birthday present or something like that, then maybe you ought to have a look at the DJI Nano. And I shall put a link in the description that goes to Amazon, where you can buy either the 64 or the 128 gig storage Nano. And I do get a little bit of commission, but they are great. If they weren't great, I would certainly tell you. Absolutely wonderful on this Saturday as I ride out to Ashbourne, and then I believe we're going over to Buxton for a ride. The wind is quite strong. If you look at the trees, although there's not that many leaves on them, they are wafting around a bit. I seem to be getting a bit of a cold. Let's turn the cruise off, bring it down to 40 and turn it back on. Set. There you go. 40 mile an hour. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. The old Triumph T120 that I had cruise control, where I went all over Europe on it. Absolutely magnificent cruise control. The cruise control on the T120 is a bit rudimentary, but it does work. It does work. If you're thinking about getting a T120 Bonneville and it's got cruise and it's just the simple button that's just somewhere about here, somewhere there, it works well. It does work well. It's just a simple on and off, whereas this has got set and resume and all that good stuff. Yeah, you can do all sorts on this one. Let's get out of that crap. Still in a 40. Oh, stick to the dry bits. Cruise control. Easy. So, I got this Triumph Tiger as I sold my T120. And it's been good. It's been good. I'd like to think I'm going to be taking it over into Europe this year, 2026, but you never know what's going to happen. You never know. I might end up buying something crazy like a Vosges DSX 800 or the 900. You see, the 900's got cruise control, and when you're going touring for long miles all over Europe, cruise does work well. I think once you've tried it, it's one of those that you just keep on going with it. But I'd like to know what, I mean, this is a 2016 Tiger. I'm assuming it's going to do something like 55 miles to the gallon. Mark has a Tiger, which is the Mark III. This one is the Mark II. You can tell the Mark II with the big buttons here and here. His buttons for all that are all over these switch units. So I'd like to know the difference between the Mark II and the Mark III when it comes to miles per gallon. When we were travelling on the T120 through Europe, I was getting well over 70 miles per gallon on the T120. And I was also using the little pebbles from fuelcatalyst.co.uk. I shall put the link up on the screen now. The URL, the web address. And you might want to think about ordering yourself some to make your bike more economical and cleaner. I should really get some for this bike. Absolutely wonderful. Are you going touring this year? I'd like to think I'm going to Europe, but we'll suck it and see. Myself and Incontinentia have got some serious stuff to do. We shall have to wait and see. I might just pop over to northern France for a few days. In Belgium, there's some nice hills in Belgium. Some nice hills. Go down there. Then again, it may just be as efficient and costly to travel north and go up into Scotland, into the Highlands, where the roads are brilliant. The roads are absolutely brilliant. What do you think? What are your plans this year? Have you got any plans? I've also got the GSX 1400. What are we going to do with that? Someone's got the hazards on. Don't know why. Wonder why they put the hazards on. Look at this beautiful land. Well, it says on my sat nav, on the AUCHI, it says it's the A515, is that right? Between Sudbury Prison and Ashbourne. There we go. Go on, sun. Keep coming out. I'm trying to get a bit of sun. My goodness, it is really cold. Hope you enjoyed this. Let's crack on. I'll pick another video when I get it with Mark, and we'll compare. Hopefully compare the Mark II and the Mark III 800cc Tigers. Let's see where we go. I'll speak to you later. Cheers. Bye bye.